Welcome to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I got to play co-op while I suffered for almost 3 weeks of not being able to play co-op in Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. And now I have played a ton of it. You're not going to see a lot of gameplay and really exciting things on this video. I don't want to make it entertaining in that way, but you are going to be entertained with the information, the breakdown, and so much more. We got a lot to talk about when it comes to this game, and I hope this is helpful. Okay, here we go. First and foremost, you're going to be looking at video of me switching my PlayStation 5 accounts. Everything I'm about to tell you on how this works is on my PlayStation 5. And I'm not the only person who tried this. There's been about 4 people that I personally know that did this and it works for. And I tried it right here. And then some viewers also been trying it as well. They joined me in the match just recently, right now, as I recorded this. So what you're watching is me switching over to a different account where I played the game on. In PlayStation, you can basically play the game and any account that you make because you have a shared game library. Okay. Now that's cool and all, but that's not what the key information here is. This account that you're seeing me log into right now will get into the match in under 2 minutes. And it's because I don't have my WB connected to this email, to this PlayStation. It's literally just an account I made and it doesn't have any connections to anything. And this is the reason why I believe, and again, take this with a grain of salt, the developers know better than I do, but I would assume this WB services, which usually, if you notice after the recent patch, would take 15 to 20 minutes. I did it in under 60 seconds, as you can see right here. And I even get into the match right away as well. Once I invite somebody, we'll get in very quick. And this is important to note. I could not co-op with anybody at all. Okay, never mind logging into the match very fast the way you saw there, going into the main menu. It didn't take me 15 minutes just to get to the main menu. I get into a lobby with a player and get in there and I'm good to go. So the point is, the fact that this account is not connected to WB, there hasn't been any glitches, bugs, or issues for me when it comes to co-op, pretty much for the most part. And I got some more proof that I'm gonna talk about later on in the video, but I did want to just kind of stress the fact that this account is not connected to the WB at all. I don't think that is the problem, guys. I think there's a bigger issue going on, something that is under the hood, and I can't figure that out just yet because there are other people who have the WB connected and they basically are still fine. So that is a little curious to me that's happening. But on the PlayStation 5, with this setup that I have here, it does work perfectly fine. And I ended up getting into my lobby right away. It was pretty easy, simple, and straightforward. And I'm going to skip ahead so you can see me load in. And now I'm officially in the match right here. As you can see, Mad Gamer Calm, good to go. Absolutely perfect. Okay. And I just want to make it clear that that's what you're watching here, but I'm going to go to the live feed of me currently. And I want to try to take you to the menu. As you can see, I made it all the way up to 30 plus 32 points, skill points in one day, in under 5 hours, with my community members on my live stream, with this account co-oping and running through the story as quickly as possible on this very account that I'm making this video for. And I'm currently in the match with one of my viewers who are also doing the exact same thing I did, starting a new character and trying to level it up as well. This isn't a fix for the game, and this sucks for people like myself who already have 200 hours on my original account. But to be able to hang with my community, I'm co-oping and I'm enjoying the experience and doing what I have to do right here at the moment. Okay. So this is just a critical tip and trick for if you just want to hang out with a friend. All right. You could just get in there and run around and have a little bit of fun. I will note that originally when I played with my buddy Cloudy Chip, we had all the incursions unlocked on his account, but for some reason for me it was not working and allowing me to get to the incursions unless I beat the story. We rushed through it. We didn't really rush too fast. We could have rushed even more and get it done in under 4 hours, but we did it in about 5 or so. And so now I have the incursions unlocked. I'm already level past 30 in a short window in one day in a quick stream. And I'm actually recording this while streaming. So super critical to know that you can do that. I already have some nice gear. We're setting it up slowly without even playing too much. I have enough to kind of be in a match. I don't have a build just yet, but I have enough to be in a match and help out a little bit. I feel like I can set a couple more things up and really get buffed up in some different ways that's going to help me in the long game, right? Okay. But I just wanted to stress that and help you guys understand that it is possible to get into these matches and enjoy yourself. So the question for the community, and we'll talk about it a little bit later in the video, is this something that you're facing? Is your WB connected? How do you know if it's connected? Well, go to WB and see if your PlayStation is connected to it, Xbox or Steam. See if you linked it through the app, through the phone. When you go into the menu, there's a way to do that as well. There's a lot of different ways that it can happen. Okay, and so you need to check it out for yourself and find out what happened there, and that is super critical. But yeah, so that's just a breakdown on some of this, and I want to talk about a couple of other factors to get into play. My curiosity is about what is truly triggering this, right? The gizmo XP farming, will that be the reason, or is it something to do with jumping into a finite crisis that's way higher than where you're at when it comes to the mastery levels, that'll glitch you out? And I don't know. I don't think it's any of those things. Who knows? But those are the only things that I did a little bit of. A time or two when a friend came in that was higher level than me and they brought me into the gizmo farm, things like that. I don't think that would be the reason. So I'm kind of still trying to investigate and figure this out for the community and hope we can help in any way. Right now, this isn't truly a fix or anything like that, but I am trying to showcase my experience and give you guys this breakdown as well. Okay. Now I want to showcase something that's pretty sad, to be honest with you guys. This screen right here is a downer. When you guys see this screen, it's tough. On this video that I recorded, it's literally 20 minutes before I can get in. I could skip through this. You're looking at the same thing, but if you would watch the timer on it, you'll see that it took me 20 minutes just to get in. And this is after the patch. The game really got messed up when it comes to signing into the WB servers. But when I made my new account, like I explained in the beginning of the video, right when I made my new account, you can watch the timer on this and we'll end the video as we watch it, and I'll just break it down a little more. Right when I sign into my new account right here, this very minute, I switch over. That's when you see how long it takes for me to go to a new account and actually play this game officially. Okay, this isn't a fun video. This isn't some very cool visuals or very cool breakdown or anything like that. It's more of informative, my experience and what I did for the moment as a temporary fix. Of course, we deserve the game to work for our account. We shouldn't have to make a new one, and the developers are currently working on fixes, but this video is a day after the recent patch, so it's going to be 6 days of me waiting. So I wanted to jump on and kind of enjoy myself. Okay, so that's what I did. Okay, so let me know what you're doing. If you have any workarounds, the goal for this video is more talking about workarounds and actual fixes that can help the community in any way, shape, or form. Okay, there is a website with the information, and then you can stay up to date on what might work for them. through the official Warner Brother website. So you can check that out. I'll leave it in the description so you can know how it all functions and then go from there. I know this video wasn't really anything special other than just me creating a new account, but I hope it was helpful. I'm going to throw this up today. Hope y'all, enjoying yourselves with this game. I know some of us have other issues. Hopefully they get addressed as well. We appreciate you out here, man. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed. Peace.